Grasshopper? ¿Qué es eso? Why would anyone put grasshoppers in ice cream? Eso es raro. Is it like a local thing or something? I ask, curiosity piqued, my brow furrowed in confusion.
I chuckle, realizing how weird that sounds. Oh no, that's how mint-flavored things are called sometimes, at least in the US, I respond.
Bloody relief that's clarified. Luke nearly gave me palpitations thinking about entomophagy and ice cream. Cheers. Anyway, I spy the colorful array of flavors now. Shall we get moving before Elias decides to regale us with the architectural intricacies of the parlor? I remark, bringing up the rear with an eye on the eclectic mix ahead. Whilst keeping an ear open for Braso's remarks, expecting him to pipe up with something absurd.
Did she just abandon us for the ice cream menu, or did she finally realize she's been hanging out with a bunch of weirdos and made a break for it? I say dryly, my gaze drifting lazily towards the lake, my expression unreadable.
Hombre, Bracho, the only weirdo in this group is you, Güey. What's wrong with you? Always talking nonsense? Let's focus on the ice cream. I'm thinking something fruity. What about you guys?
What's good? I think I'll go for something unique, not just plain old chocolate or vanilla. How about pistachio or cardamom? I wonder aloud, grabbing his phone to examine the menu. ¿Alguien ha probado algo así antes?
Hombre, let me see the menu too, Luke. I want to find something that'll impress me. Maybe I'll try something adventurous, like that durian fruit flavor, or wasabi.
Though I do hope they haven't skimped on the nuts. Un poco de crunch never hurts, verdad? Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I spotted a gap in the queue.
A gap in the queue? What is Vicente planning on doing? I raise my eyebrows and observe.
As I slide into the opening, I flash a reassuring smile. Just a spot of opportunistic queue jumping, nothing untoward, mate. I'll slip in quickly, place our orders, and catch up with you lot when it's our turn. I explain casually over my shoulder, subtly gesturing to the counter where an attendant awaits, a bemused expression already plastered on their face, likely anticipating our eccentric order.
Vicente! I grumble under my breath and follow after him quickly, leaving the others behind. You can't cut in line. You just cut like 30 people. I hiss.
This is exactly why we can't have nice things, or a peaceful deer at the lago for that matter. I mutter to myself in a dry tone, shaking my head. Guess it's just another deer with this bunch of misfits, including myself, apparently.
Estoy cansado de esta espera. I need my ice cream fix, pronto. Bracho, stop complaining and help me decide. What do you think about Rocky Road? And did Luke give back my phone yet?
Deu ni do. Left without her phone. I still have it. I should probably go catch up to her. Vel, voy a ir. You guys figure out the ice cream orders. I'll meet you at the counter, I say, already turning to chase after phone in hand.
I finally catch up to Vicente, who thought he was slick.
I adopt an air of feigned innocence, arching a brow as I meet his indignant stare. 30 people? Blimey. Must have been the humidity playing tricks on me, vision mate. Thought it was only a wee little gap. I venture, attempting to deflect culpability with a lopsided grin. Now, what do you reckon I should order for us while I'm up here, seeing as I've managed to, expedite the process?
This isn't necessary. The line is moving quickly. Come on, before people notice, this is embarrassing, I say, grabbing his arm and trying to pull him with me.
All right. Suppose it's not worth the trouble, yet. I let him drag me away, muttering, K-drama, under my breath as I fall in step beside her, casting a sidelong glance at the disgruntled patrons we've skipped. Time to face the music and join the others before things escalate further. Shall we try and appear innocent? I suggest, smirking slightly as we approach the rest of the gang.
Sorry about keeping your phone hostage, I say, handing it back to her. ¿Va todo bien? ¿Qué tal Vicente's little stunt? Did he really think he could get away with that?
I roll my eyes. He's lucky he didn't have to face a crowd of angry Americans and their families. Probably only because I intervened first.
Can't believe I got called out so quickly. I say, thought I'd give those Yanks a taste of my famous cue-cutting skills. Figured it was high time someone shook things up around here. Now that the heat's died down a bit, I saunter over to Elias, tossing in a cheeky remark for good measure. Hey, Elias, didn't know you were such an expert on American architecture, mate. When'd you pick that up?
I glance at Bracho, awaiting his response. and then turned to Elias, my curiosity piqued. ¿Qué tal? Have you found something that doesn't make you roll your eyes? I asked, leaning in slightly, phone still clutched in my hand.